Think public data is safe? New GDPR ruling says otherwise. Critical DPO warning. Think using public information is always safe under GDPR? Think again. One simple misjudgment led to a legal defeat, and it could happen to you as a new DPO. Today, we break down a landmark 2025 ruling from Germany's Federal Administrative Court that reshapes how DPOs must think about legitimate interest and direct marketing. Plus, how ignoring competition law could cost your organization more than fines. Here's what happened. A gold trader collected dentists' contact details from public directories, then used those for cold calling offers to buy precious metals. They argued it was legitimate interest under GDPR Article 6.1.1f. But the court disagreed hard. Why? Because the e-Privacy Directive and Germany's Unfair Competition Act also apply. And cold calling without clear consent breaches those laws. Bottom line? Public data doesn't mean free-for-all marketing rights anymore. Not even close. But what's the real lesson for you as a DPO? Actionable takeaways for new DPOs. First, always check national laws, like competition or consumer protection laws, when relying on legitimate interest. GDPR isn't the only game in town. Second, consent matters more than ever for direct marketing, even with business contacts like dentists. Third, when violations happen, authorities have no discretion. In this case, the DPA had no choice but to ban the data processing completely under GDPR Article 58(2) FREF. Rapid recap. Collecting publicly available data does not mean automatic GDPR compliance. Legitimate interest must survive all relevant laws, GDPR plus local. If you fail, enforcement is mandatory, not optional. Ignore these, and you might find your privacy program under court order. Or worse, shut down key marketing ops. If you're building your DPO strategy or fixing it, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. Stay ahead of GDPR rulings before they cost you or your organization millions. I'm Pria, your go-to source for real-world privacy news for DPOs. See you next time with more practical updates to protect your career and your company. Power by Design Privacy.